Hey everybody, this is Prince Mouse, and welcome back to Let's Play Nier Replicant. Whoops. In the last episode, we got two of the, I think, 5 pieces that we needed for whatever that cipher thing is by helping avenge Gideon's brother, and then also helping out the King of Facade. In this episode, we're going to go ahead and move to the Forest of Myth, see what that's all about for the only other lead we seem to have right now, anyway. So, let's go ahead and get to it, I guess. Whoop. Ah, okay, that was nice. Oh. Okay. One more time? No, it's stuck in the wall. I didn't even give any input that time. Anyway. You know what I could do? Orders. Terminal. Call. Give it to me. Thank you. Oh, I see. They're causing that. Okay. Fuck you! Step. Wait!
The home of that blasted dream.
Yeah.
Truly a nightmare I hope never to experience again.
I hear you.
Oh, hello. How are things? You want to know if anything unusual is happening? Well, I have been feeling a rather strange presence whenever I visit the Divine Tree.
The Divine Tree?
It's a legendary tree that exists in the heart of our village.
Did you investigate the cause of this presence?
Not really, no.
And why not?
Well, you're not really supposed to go near the tree, except for prayer.
Also, could be dangerous.
And why is that?
I don't know. It's just how things have always been.
Weird.
Alright, well, guess we'll go ahead and move on to that. Where are you?
The key to the Shadow Lord's castle? You're talking crazy talk. Anyway, enough of your madness. Let's talk about my story.
This is a mistake. No, I'm good. Alright, cool. Just making sure, thanks. I'm good. Give me the thing. What?
Why do we seem to encounter nothing but odd people lately?
You should talk, Vice.
Ha, as if Grimoire Weiss is capable of spouting such nonsense.
Uh-huh.
Hang on. I don't think it's done. Does that mean it'll tell us what we want to know? That'd be nice.
Oh. Black, pure darkness. Painted over everything. Words scattered here and there across the blackness. Kind words, difficult words. Amorous words. All sparkling in the dark like jewels. The words were few now, but time was shorter. Grabbing the words in desperation, the tree turned to the sky, not the turd. This is wrong, whispered the tree in the voice of wind through the leaves. This is not how it was supposed to be. The plan has failed. Once, long ago, the tree had remembered everything about the world. It was its task. This was its task, its function, its purpose. It shivered with something approaching joy as it collected the memories of mankind. This was no accident. Emotions were as much as part of the tree as wood and bark. Memories collected like dew on the thick green leaves of the tree. Once they had formed a web that spanned the entire world, words collapsed in sunlight before passing through the leaves and into the pool of memory. From the pool, the words joined together to form colonies. Colonies united into whirlpools of light. The light coalesced into the stars. Each star was like a child of the tree, and it loved them all. Look at my memory. Child is here, brought low by disease. He is far too young to have suffered so. Thin beyond words, the boy's skin is a shade paler than the blackened sheets upon which he lies. Or bleached sheets upon... Yeah, black, that wouldn't make sense. His parents no longer visit him, for they cannot bear to watch him suffer. The doctors have long since surrendered his fate to the gods. The boy, too, has abandoned hope. Strange emotions, weariness, hatred swell within the dark recesses of his young heart. He tries to project the black terror that grimaces in his body, but no amount of effort or tears can drive the invader away. I've heard this song before. I don't know where. I feel like it's used on YouTube somewhere. Anyway. He has long ceased to resent his parents and doctors once he did, but now his pain is so great that there is little room in his heart to think of others. Only one person brings the boy comfort, a healthy young girl with tan skin and deep brown eyes. She is a beacon of brightness and light in the boy's world. Her very presence is a comfort to him. But he is unable to look upon her face. Whenever they meet, the boy is filled with loathing for his own state. Soon, this loathing eats away at what joy he receives from the girl's visits. The girl will stop coming. He knows this. His every waking moment is spent in fear of this day. He thinks that if he could talk to her, if he could tell her his feelings, this might not be so, but this conversation never happens. The girl disappears. The boy dies alone. The tree scoops up this memory and carefully stores it within itself. Etched upon it is a single word, envy. Look at my memory. There's a female warrior. Her greatest enemy is a beast with red eyes that she cannot fully comprehend. When she strikes it with her sword, it turns into a pillar of salt and dies. Okay, I'll share what that means in a minute to me. But when the white smoke clears, a new enemy rises, and another, and another. The warrior knows that her struggle is folly, but fighting the unending stream of enemies fills her with a sense of joy and purpose. Somewhere deep in the warrior's drug-addled mind lies a vague memory of a daughter. Perhaps the child exists only in her head, the dying remnants of a powerful dream she does not know. Feel like this is talking about Nier Gestalt, just with some of the context. Her friends and fellow warriors come and go, some flee in terror, some are eaten. She began the fight with 63 companions, but most are gone now. The warrior's body shudders. She does not understand why at first. By the time she hears the fierce low sound, the arena is already enclosed in darkness. Looking up, the warrior sees a beast so large that it blots out the sky. She is laughing. She has been doing so for as long as she can remember. Covered in blood and dirt, the warrior laughs. She laughs and laughs until the town that contains her daughter collapses into a pile of dust. This memory has been stored for a long time. It is etched with a single word, loss. Look at my memory. A red dragon falls from the heavens. Ah, that memory has been lost. A shame. It was a favorite of mine. After many centuries of existence, the tree saw that its carefully labeled memories were beginning to dwindle. Once seemingly infinite, their memories now seemed ready to disappear forever. The tree did not feel sadness at this. Grief was an emotion beyond its comprehension. It did, however, have the distinct feeling that something was missing. The mountain of memories it had so carefully assembled had disappeared. The tree stretched its branches as far as it could, but new memories refused to flow. The pool of memories was a black, empty pit, a hollow place where once had life flourished. The tree had lost its purpose. There was nothing to be done but sift through the few remaining memories littering the ground under its branches. This is why the tree was pleased when the young man and his companion entered the room. Well, this place is gloomy as hell. We're doing this again. Okay. The room Prince had entered was almost completely empty. All he could do was see a few crystals scattered haphazardly on the ground. Picking up one of the crystals and peering into it, Prince suddenly saw a familiar sight. It was the Forest of Myth, its villagers prisoners of their own dreams. I apologize, the tree thought. That is all that remains. As Prince stared at the jewel, bewildered, a voice suddenly called out from the depths of his mind. The voice implored them to listen. It was an order. Following it was mandatory. Abruptly, the pair realized that they must listen. They must listen. Vice, look there. A A small shadowy presence appeared from beneath the floor. Appeared to be a shade. The shade grasped several jewels in hand. More jewels tumbled out of its mouth like shards of broken teeth. Signs and sounds tinkling from each one before vanishing forever. The creature was absorbing the memories, treating the precious objects like a collection of cheap playroom toys. The shade appears to be consuming the memories. These things eat memories? The tree extended a branch towards Prince. Without a second thought, Prince brought his blade down on the tree, tearing its stomach wide. What? Jewels burst from the shade and poured across the chamber floor. Look, thought the tree. There is conviction. There is the conviction memory I had lost, and satisfaction, and many others as well. Yes, this is good. The tree opened its mouth and attempted to speak, but no sound emerged. A millennium of silence and solitude had caused the tree to forget certain things, but rather than be upset, it greeted the development with good cheer. Focusing all of its power on the riddle of speech, the tree formed a kind of makeshift vocal cord and tried again. I implore, hack! I spat out a glimmering green it spat out a glimmering green jewel. One more time. I implore you. There we are. What's the color of the lost envy? Blue, right? No. Blue? No.
You let it slip through your fingers.
Come on, we have to go back to that stupid land of words again?
Okay. How much did this stuff do? Oh my god! Okay, yeah, we're not doing all this, thanks. Blah, 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 blah. Yep, brown eyes. That's not exactly a jewel, though. What is that alone? If stores one is a single word, envy. Okay, this doesn't really give me an idea of what the fuck color it is. There's not a skip button, right? It's not gonna be that nice to me. Or yeah, that, yep. Okay, I'm just gonna do this again. Blah, 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 blah. Would it be green because it spat out the jewel, or brown? I'm gonna go with one. It spoke. The shade has intelligence and emotion. Who cares? Prince Brush wipes his comment aside as his word slides through the shade's right arm. The shade extended its remaining arm to Prince. I must touch him. I must make contact. The moment its fingers brushed against Prince, Tree felt a warm sensation begin to burn. Something hot coursed through its fingers, up its arm, and out its entire body. It was emotion, more than the entity had felt in centuries. The tree cried out in surprise and joy. 1,000 years alone, 1,000 years in quiet contemplation. The tree felt like it was going to break apart. For long centuries, the tree had been alone, wow. Its heart sealed with heavy chains, but no more. New, powerful emotions began to take hold, causing its heart to lighten. This is more than the simple emotions it had been designed to feel. It was the beginnings of a soul. And the young man was the key. This was the promise made long ago. This is how it would be released. Tree's stomach began to throb in pain, a new and unpleasant sensation. The time was not right yet. I implore you, how many were lost by the warrior who fought the red-eyed beast? 63. Oh, no, what?
We have to go back to that stupid...
Fuck. This is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. I got tripped up because it was giving me answers for the wrong things. Okay. This is the worst. Try this here. Okay, let's Let's see. Yep. There's a sword, someone dies, and smoke. Player's new enemy rises, and another, and another. Her daughter, perhaps child is. It's not no. Wait. You changed the number on me. Unless I'm literally fucking dyslexic, but you changed the number on me. It better not change the fucking colors, too, for the first question. Okay, well now it says 33. Yep. Let's try this again. Yep, it changes. It changes every time. This sucks. This is the fucking worst. I hate this. I can't express any positivity from this fucking section. This sucks ass. Okay, so I have to pay attention to the color of the girl's eyes, and then also how many dudes existed with the chick, basically. Okay. Deep blue eyes. Okay, so this one's blue eyes. This is fucking wild. Are you kidding me? Okay, so blue eyes. Yeah. Female warrior. We have to fucking do this now. And another. Okay, blue and 33. Okay, skip. Okay. That was blue. Yep. Yes. 33. Okay, real time's over. I want to kill this stupid shit once and for all. Please do. Something round and shiny fell from the open stomach and clattered to the floor. The key, cried the book. Secure the key. The man's sword slowed. Time began to dilate around them, stretching and slowing. Time is essential. The next word must be heard. The words exploded. It became difficult to discern the meaning. The pool of memories began to crack as infinite blackness burrowed its way into the wall. Voice, the world is falling apart. What? How can a world of letters, I implore. Most important thing. World. Yona. What? Oh no. light was complete. The memories disappeared. The tree's identity began to dissolve. As the letter slowly faded, Prince was drawn back to the real world, and the tree was satisfied. Good goddamn.
What in the... I never realized shades were capable of rational thought.
I don't care if they can tap dance and play the fiddle. I just want to kill him without all this hassle.
I don't care if they can tap dance, play the fiddle. I'm sorry, that was great.
We no longer have to worry about being buried in its world of letters. Unless, of course, time itself begins to rewind.
You shut your fucking mouth. Memory tree key fragment. Alright. That was annoying. I like how it ended, but God, that sucked.
Unusual activity, but I do have an...
These motherfuckers. I'm not doing this. Okay, they all have stories. These might be their own separate side quests. I'm never coming back here for as long as I live.
Maybe Popola's found some information about the shop.
Yes. Okay, cool. I thought it was gonna stop me because I was like, nope, surprise, bitch. Here's another fucking riddle for you. I was not ready. I didn't need that. Oh, God. It's a nice distraction, but I hate it. It's the fucking worst. Alright. I want this item before I run off. That board's fucking up those shades. Alright. Stonk. Excuse me. Smack. Bonk. It's cool. I nailed it that time. Okay, I tried to just get a jump up the side of the mountain. It didn't work. Up. Okay. So let's go see what Popola needs, and then I'm gonna go probably end it off. Okay. Hi, y'all are new.
Hey, mister, how come I can't see Dad?
Oh. Fuck. These are those kids.
I'm sorry for all the trouble, sir.
Nothing to say. I forgot about that.
Learned anything new about the Shadow Lord's key, Popola?
You know, I was just going to talk to you about that. You remember the Eyrie, right?
That depressing shell of a village?
It's been a while since you've been there.
Not so much anymore, it sounds like.
What?
I just got this letter from the village chief. Have a look.
From the office to the chief of the Eyrie. To Popola. My greetings to you and your village. I hope everything is going well. Our village has shut itself away from the world for far too many years, and we have therefore decided it is time to change our ways. As part of this endeavor, we have resolved to establish a shop within the village. It is now open for business, and I look forward to seeing a great many customers visit from all over the world. With regards to the sacrifice keyword you wrote about, one of our villagers claimed to know the meaning behind the term. You are more than welcome to speak with him on the matter as part of your visit to the area. I hope to hear from you again soon.
Sacrifice? Isn't that the name of one of the key fragments?
I don't like that word and this game being in the same area at once. Like in the same existence, space, and time.
That's
We're gonna
right.
continue.
I've been trading notes with leaders from every town in the land.
You're amazing, Popola.
This entire affair strikes me as a bit too convenient.
We're in a video game, don't worry about it.
I'm afraid Grimoire Vice is correct.
And fuck you, Popola.
What do you mean?
The area has been shut off from the world for years.
So it's filled with shades, that's fine, we'll just whack them.
And now they've not only opened trade routes, but they freely exchange information about the Shadow Lord.
I agree. It seems rather unnatural and dangerous.
It's just a village of, like, friendly shades.
You're overthinking it. Besides, I don't care if it's dangerous. I won't get Yona back by just sitting around and waiting. If there are shades there, I'll just kill him and be done with it.
Oh dear.
Well, if that's the way you feel, I guess I won't stop you. Try speaking with the chief when you get there.
Okay. And we'll get to that next episode. If you liked it, like, comment, favorite, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. I've been Prince Mouse. Have a good one, and goodbye.